Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you all here today. And today it's going to be unboxing of a new webcam. I'm so excited about this. Well, hello chat. Hello. Hello Pablo. Doctor, you are right before time today. Good to see you. Hello Joe. Nice to see you too. Let's go. Hello Yash. Hello Naveen John. Yes. So today first we are going to unbox and set up new webcam, and then we will try to continue our puzzle streak. So last time we had adjourned it at the massive 100. So we will try to continue it from there. Oh, Pablo is in the chat. Hello Pablo. Hello. Akshay Cool, welcome. So I ordered from Amazon and I received the package just 1 hour ago. And I'm so excited to open it and set it up. So far I have been using my laptop webcam, so as you can see. So I thought it's time to upgrade. It's time to upgrade and have a nice webcam. And my current laptop, the webcam is around 720p. So this webcam, which is external, I have ordered. It's a 1080p. You can check out this camera by using the command CAM right there. So it is a Lenovo FHD webcam 1080p. And I want to, as you know, I like to improve my streams day after day and work on it. And it's time for a new gadget now. Podros Pasky, hello, good afternoon to you too. Yes, go, go, go. So look at this right here. I was so impatient, but I waited to open it with you all. It's not opened at all yet. And this is my first external webcam. So I don't know how to set it up. I'm going to try it on the stream. Marvels, Daniel, hello, hello. Yeah, Nightbot, go, go, go. So I really have no idea how to set it up because I have never used external webcam before. So no idea, but let's do this. Let's do this. And maybe we can also compare both the cameras if it's possible. So compare the laptop camera, which is right here, and then try to set up this one. So let's unbox it. It's actually quite a small package. So as you can see here, and it's from Amazon, and I got it since I ordered, I got it in 2 days. Hello Berg, hello. My laptop cam is trash, but performance-wise it's so perfectly okay. Yes, my current laptop is also Lenovo, so I thought it's a good idea to stick with the brand and also get a Lenovo one. Yes, Akshay, it's time to be more professional. Always keep upgrading. Yes, I'm opening it. So I have my Caesar ready with me. Here it is. Technicians usually just Google a little better. There's nothing really complicated. Okay, let's try this. Opening it up, guys. Opening it up. Okay, so here is the box, and that's the receipt. So we don't know this anymore. Let's keep this aside. And okay, so far it looks like this. Lenovo. Go, go, go. What a nice box. You already complimenting the box. Let me read if any instructions. Month and year of manufacture to February 2021. That's good. Okay, nothing is specific here. So let's get through this. Hello, Burke. Hello. What more I have to unpack here? Okay, here we go. Okay, that's quite. It's not very complicated. It look like this. Pablo, okay, see you next time. Thank you for joining once again. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good day. Okay, so let us try this. In this we have two things. So one, actually it's only one thing. It's just attached. So we have, the wire is attached anyway. So this one thing. So if I'm having any questions, you have to help me because I have never used this. Okay, so it looks like this, and this is USB, so it will go in my computer. Let's untie this wire. Okay, so now we have this, and what to do next, actually? What to do next with this? I know I can put it on USB, but how to start it? And how to mount it. So I need to learn two things: how to start it and how to mount it. And there are no instructions in it. No instructions. I have to figure it out on my own. Yeah, I found that it is like this. So what do I do with this? Okay. But how it works, really? Li Fong, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Li Fong is here, guys. Let's give a big shout out to Li Fong. Li Fong, we are unboxing a camera right now. We are upgrading the stream. And I already told yesterday on my stream that we are having a collaboration soon, so I'm very, very excited about it. Me and Li Fong are going to have a very nice collaboration stream. Go, go, go. But guys, help me, what do I do after this? I have never used webcam in my whole life. This webcam. So far I have been using my computer. Okay, this is like this. So it's like, it's a shutter. So it opens like this. All right, I found that one. So now next step is how to mount this. Okay, I guess it's... How to mount it now? Upside down? The mouth goes on the bottom. Like this, right? It's like this. And I need to set it up on my laptop. But how it works like this? I mean, it falls down. So how it works? I mean, if I shut it out like this on laptop, it goes down like this. Yes, but I closed it. It's like this. And if I, let's say let's say like this. This is my laptop. So how do I close it? I mean, if I keep it like this, then if I close it, it goes down. I mean, it goes down like this. Like that. So how does the shutter work? It just holds. Okay. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I think I have... It does not shut. You're right. Now I have managed to get it on my laptop, so it's time to plug in the USB. I got it, okay. I was trying to shut it, like it was a flap. I was trying to shut it like all the way, but you just have to hold it this way. Hello, NM Hungary. Alright, so now it's time to plug in the USB. Setting up a device. Hello, chemistry. What happened, James? Okay, now it's it says it's setting up. Now I will try to get it on my OBS. We need new video capture device, new webcam. Okay, now this I see. I think I need to change my settings a little bit. But why is it so white? Why is it so white? Why is it so bright, I mean? Oh. Okay, so I think I will set it up now very nicely on my stream. Is it okay? It looks quite different. I hope it's much better than my previous, but I don't think I can put both cameras on same time. Let this get light a bit away. Like this. Okay, now help me how to adjust the color and these things. I think it's a bit bright right now. Perfect. But I wanted to compare both side by side, but I think it only captures one camera. Let me check the settings quickly. So here is the shutter, so I think this offs it and this starts it. Okay, what else? I will check the settings now, guys. So Lenovo FHD webcam. Configure video. Let's see what options I have. There is exposure. Does it change? I think it's too bright. I need to check my brightness. There is no CD, there is not instructions. There is just one box, this, and I'm sorry, I take back my comment. There are instructions. Well, yeah, I did not see this before. Yeah, we are going to play puzzle trick after. Let me set it up very quickly. Yeah, I should have seen this before. Oh, it also moves? Also moves. Before it was better. What did I do? Okay. Yeah, it was like this. The picture shows here, you know? That it has to be set up in this way. Not shut it off. Just hold it like it. Yes, Alambo, I will change it. I just got a better camera. Before it was 720p anyway. So, okay, just give me a little bit, few minutes. I need to check if there are any settings that I need to know of. Just a moment, guys. I'm checking my settings. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, there is brightness like this. There is brightness. Oh no. It feels like I'm in fog right now. I'm in fog right now. Let's restore it. Baking stream gone wrong. Oh no, I can't configure it again. What happened? I can't change it back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Stanford Math. Yes, of course I remember you. Oh no, how to do it again? Oh, I got it. I got it. Yes. Hello, Aras. We are setting up a new camera right now. I'm just tweaking the settings. So we just unboxed a new cam and we are checking it. After that puzzle streak, yes. So this. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Black and white. Vintage stream today. Vintage stream. Do you like this? Mm. Okay. So, what else? Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Okay, I think we are set by now. I think now it's fine, yes? What do you think? A little more dark needed? Okay. What about the angle? Go, go, go. I hope there is a lot of difference in this and the previous one. My laptop camera and this. I hope, please say so, that this is much better. I will be very happy if you say so. It's night and day. I can change that. Hello, Indian Sheikh. Puzzle trick, we stopped last time at 100. Yeah, other one, it was a bit grainy. That's what I would say. It was a bit grainy. Every 5 frames, it keep a big. And you're telling me this now. You are telling me this now. I was streaming with that for 6 months. So now let's go to Lichess with this new cam. And we also need to fit this cam in that frame. Oh no, look at this old camera. I'm stuck there. I'm stuck there. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it there. I'm replacing, new me is replacing old me. Okay, I think now, perfect. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. This is so much better. Yeah, congrats guys, we did this. We did this, and this webcam Lenovo is all set now, and all set up, everything looks great. This is it. And if you want to check out the camera, if you like it, you can just check out this link. Okay, angle maybe it's okay, I think. Okay, now let's go. Now it's time for puzzle streak. Let's go. And sorry if I miss your chats when I was setting up. I was too excited about this. I wanted to get this started first. Yes, D-Bells, let's go, go, go. Thank you, Cyclotham. What happened, Quadra? Actually, my laptop is also Lenovo right now. Let's continue with puzzle streak. We have adjourned it on 100, so we have to continue it, right? Let's go. So as you know, we solve it together with the chat, and now these are all very tough puzzles. So this is number 101. Hello, Sridhar. Yes, this took many hours to reach here. So let's go. No mistakes, please. No mistakes, please. And last time when we hit pause here, we were thinking about the move b3. We were looking at this move. What option we have? This looks actually very innocent position because we could not find any straightforward tactics here. So we thought let's just start pushing the pawn b3, b2, b1. So we are set up with the camera now. Let's start with chess. Yeah, it requires a lot of patience, Quadra. Like even if you're playing it alone, we are quite impatient, just want to go fast to score more. But it requires a lot of patience. Chess pawn, hello. Hello, Katyusha, Shima, good to see you. So what other suggestions do we have here instead of b3? So there is another option which is queen e1 check, then b3. But why to have a check? So this. Now white has queen f1 and king h2 both. Pawns are equal. So I think candidate moves are this and this. Thank you for following, guys. Rook e8. Okay, rook e8. Maybe rook e1 check. Let's say white goes d6. b3, queen b7, and then and we have already used up the hint here. f5. Wow, very aggressive f5. So f5, rook g3. This is very, very tricky. I feel scared to play this one. Let's see, b3, queen b7 or queen b5. Then if we go b2, there is rook b4. Rook b4. b3, if rook c4, then we can give a check and then play b2. So b3, then queen b7 or queen b5. Let's say queen b7. And then what do we do? b3, queen b7, a5. Yeah, b3, and then if queen b5 or queen b7, then a5. Just start pushing the pawns. White can also do this with d pawn. You're funny. Yeah, even I like b3, but I'm not sure about it. But this check doesn't do anything, right? Check. Let's say queen f1. What is this rook endgame? So takes, rook b8, rook b8, rook d4, b3, rook d1, b2, rook b1, a5, king e2, a4, king d2, a3. So I think after queen e1, white will go king h2. Hello, Reform Shadow. Seema. Yes, Akshay, we paused it last time right here. So we are continuing with this. I want to really go b3. Shall we go b3? Followed by a5, this idea. Okay, let's go b3. Alright, b3 is correct. Now let's think. b3, queen b7, queen e1, king h2. Queen e5 and rook b8, yes. So now here we have rook b8, then queen a7. Then we can give this check, king h2, queen e5 check, f4. What is this? But okay, anyway, rook b8, queen a7. What if we just play slow there? I just get the queen back. How can white stop it? Rook b4? No, we are thinking about rook b8 here. a5, but that doesn't create any threat, right? a5. We still have queen e8 and... yeah, we still have queen e1 and queen e5 check. Oh, you mean after that? So this, queen a7 and rook b4. I think that's good enough. I'm a little bit scared about this pawn on d5. But I'm going with rook b8. I'm going with rook b8. Yes, but after queen e5, white has f4. And then we can just go queen d6. I don't see any problem with that. And just start pushing the pawn. Yes. Oof. That was very, very scary. It's not a good idea to start your puzzles from 100. At least do warm up first. Alright, we have rook endgames now. So 4 pawns for black, 3 pawns for white. And just a moment, this stand in the edge is actually distracting me a little bit. I will take it away. So I think our candidate moves are here check or rook f2 or f7. I think maybe check first. Looks interesting. Hello Zora, welcome. These checks are always intermediate moves. Weishensack. Where is Dr. Weishensack, by the way? So if we play f7 directly, then rook f6, and then rook f2, then black can just take this rook and play king e7. So that's not enough. So we have to play this check first. Then let's say king e5, f7, rook f6, then we have rook f2. Happy? Yeah, I think also check first. So rook d2, king e5, f7, rook g6, then king f1. So black also has an intermediate move with a check. But this has to be the beginning, because if we play rook f2, maybe e3. But we have f7, wow. So rook d2 or rook f2, two options here. We need to understand the difference between these two. Rook f2, then rook e8. That's a good point actually. Rook f2 and he can just block. Yes, you're right. Rook e8 and then just block and then the king joins in. Of course. Good point, Esther. So that's why we should begin with rook d2 check, then king e5, then f7. Now rook f6, then we have rook f2. So check, king e5, f7, maybe first check. And now king f1, rook f6 check, then rook f2. This looks quite straightforward right now. e3, then we can promote, yes. I think we are safe to go with rook d2 check. Yes, it's my best trick so far. 101. Last time we made it 100, so this is a new record in itself. Yeah, rook d2, let's go. Because we also eliminated all the other possibilities. So check. Yes. And now f7 again, only move. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Good job, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black has one extra pawn, so white just captured the rook. I guess this has to be the move. What else? So bishop f1, and now here we have bishop b5 or bishop h3. Okay, first let's take this, then we think. Or I like bishop b5 because if we go bishop h3, there is queen e2. But Ferdy said we already queen in that, isn't it? We have already played f7. We have already played f7, so f8 will queen. So I don't see what is the defense with bishop b5. How is it so easy? It can't be so easy. Hello, Timo. Bishop h3, then he can defend with queen e2. Okay, let's also consider bishop h3. Bishop h3, queen e2, then maybe we takes. We are a piece down right now. It has to be bishop b5. Yeah, we move on. Nothing else is option here. I wouldn't take time here to play bishop b5 if this was not 103. Yeah, generally these puzzles, the first moves are can be obvious, but then you have to think later. If knight d3, then bishop d3. And now take with the queen or take with the bishop. That's the question. What is taking with bishop? I don't like this move. I mean, we are not even creating anything. So I like queen takes f1, now king h2, maybe bishop d7. But again, it's also not creating anything. Queen f1, king h2, bishop d7, yeah. Hello Mozart, yes, new cam. Bishop e2 and bishop f3. So let's say we take with the bishop, then king goes h2. Maybe queen d1 then, and bishop e2 and bishop f3 like this. Oh, you mean queen f1 directly. So queen f1 check, king h2. Yeah, this is more straightforward. Aito, you're strong. Yes, Quadra, we are looking at that. Queen f1, bishop e2 and bishop f3. So check, king h2, bishop e2. And if he plays f4 or f3, then we don't have to think about this move. I mean, we can still play bishop f3, but pawn takes is also very good for black. Yes, good job, good job. Well played, guys. Number 104. Wow, this looks very, very tricky. First of all, let's understand where the pawns are going. So white pawn goes here, black not like that, black pawn goes this side, white pawn goes here. I remember sometimes I spend a lot of time just to understand the coordinates. And this is white to play. Sack the rook on e file. Take knight. The light on your right is too close to camera. Like this, better? Okay, thank you. It was my whole setup was set. My whole equipment was set up for the camera before, so do give me suggestions. Rook d3, rook d3, f7, rook d8, and then some magic. Oh wow, we have to look at the endgame. But the pawns are too advanced. Black's pawns are too advanced. One rook will not be able to stop it. James is here. Hello. James, how do you like this new camera? Rook d3, f7, rook d8, rook f3, c2, rook c3, king d7, rook d3, king e6, rook d8, d1, queen f8, queen. But he says he's not sure. If he says go for it, I will go for it. If he says go for it, then I will play it. If it's wrong, make him tense. But that will just lose all the high score we spent 3 hours on, maybe 4 hours. Okay, now concentrate everybody, concentrate. So it has to be, the beginning has to be rook d3. So rook d3, rook d3, f7, rook d8, then rook f3. Now here we are threatening the c3 pawn, so c2 is forced. Then we give this check. Again, the king can't go to the b file because then we take on b3 with a check. So king goes to d7. Then we give this check. Now, what about the king goes to c file again? Then we can take the rook and promote. Okay, so the king goes to e6. Then we take the rook. Queens, queens. What is that position? Check. Can we get out of checks? Yes, we can go king h7, and if there is check, queen h6 check. But again, we have a queen will take, and what about that rook versus 2 pawns in the end? Yes, exactly. So queen h1 and then queen trades, and 2 pawns versus the rook. I also wrote some line. Yes, the same one. f8 knight. F8 knight, then king e7, rook d7, then king e8. That's interesting, but I don't see what to do after that. Rook f3. If we give a black chance, then black will go knight f4 check. Oh, yeah, here rook f3, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right somehow. Because black can start pushing the pawn c2. I'm pretty sure first move with the king. Wow. Okay, I'm going to spend some more time on thinking about rook d3. Let me think rook d3 once again. Oh, 1 second. What about wait 1 second. I found one idea. That what about rook d3, f7, then rook d8, then rook f3, c2, rook c3 check, king d7, then rook d3 check, king e6, rook takes rook c1 queen. And what about first we give a check, intermediate check, and then we play f8 queen? Does it change anything? So we give rook e8 check, king d7, and then f8 queen. So now the king has gone back. You already checked rook e8 also. I thought I found something new. Deepas, thank you so much for gifting sub to James Plunder. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Captain Flag, yes, I will appreciate all the help. I need all the help in the world right now. First move is king g5. That looks very anti-intuitional. Don't rush. We don't have to rush. This is very, very tricky. There is rook d7, if f7, rook f7, and c2, rook h3, c1 check. So Salombo is suggesting first move rook f3. Salombo, what about a c2 after that? Then f7 maybe? No, but f7 is pinned. What is this? Somehow still I'm very stubborn to make rook d3 work somehow. I can't stop thinking about it. Any Marathi people in the chat? King g7. Okay, so king g7, let's say c2. f7, then rook d8, f8 queen. Yes, now I'm also thinking about king move. Yeah, must be king move. So which one? Should we keep the king near the pawns, like with king g5? Or can be king g5 also, so that you can rush the king near the pawns. king f5 since it seems to win. King g5, rook d7. Then rook d3, then rook d3, f7, rook d8. Yeah, so the king g5 is also in this diagonal, so c1 will be a check to the king. Yes, so this square is in line of this. King g5 or king g7. Yes, so king g5 or king f. Sorry, king f5 or king g7. But king f5 is like blocking the rook's support. So king f5, then c2, f7, and rook d8. So it just doesn't make sense. So this c2, f7, this. James, what about a king f5 and c2? Rook d3. Then we take. Then rook d8. And then rook d3. Okay, I see. What you mean, Captain Flag. What after king f5 and rook d7? James says king f5, king d7, then rook d3, and f7. And if king e7, then maybe f8 queen check. Then this discovered check. Wow, that's very cute line. Look at this line. So king f5, king d7, takes, f7, king e7, f8 queen, king takes, and king e4. Discovered check. So now after king f5, the move left is rook d7, yes. Yes, this is. When Father says it's hard, then we are just mere mortals. After rook d7, then king e6, knight e5. Okay, let's think f5, rook d7. Beautiful and big same time. The problem with this position is I don't even know which direction to go with. Like we are so much into king f5, but I'm not even sure that is the beginning or not. After queen promotions, can white go on black queen for better exchange positioning? Rook d3 sackline. Doctor, yes, we managed to finish the setup and we are back to streak now. Express Trend says King G7, Rook D7, F7, C2, Rook D3 doesn't win. Thank you, Daksh. Okay, so let's start once again about King G7. So King G7, then Rook D7, F7. What about here? C2, then Rook D3. But how is it works? I mean, Rook takes F7. What's happening there? Yeah, King F5. We saw that Black has Rook D7. You have been confident on 3 different moves. Okay, just oh yes, Rook F7. Then there is King F7. All right. So King G7, then C2, then F7, Rook D8. There is Rook D3. So this works. You're sure about King G7? Okay. So let's go with King G7. And if it's wrong, James is going to be with us until we make new 100. Just kidding. Okay, King G7. Yes, King G7 is correct. Now Black played King B7. Wow. But why King B7? I don't understand why King B7. Push that little root pawn. Oof, yay, yay, good job. That was really tough. Really tough. I want to give you high five to all of you. High five, a big high five. Yes, that was really tough. Yeah, it's the number here that is scaring all of us. High five. Wow, look at this nice knighties. Nice knights there. So what is Black threatening? Black is threatening to take the knight. No other threat because G2 is controlled. Black has 6 pawns, we have 3, so we are 3 pawns down. And yeah, that's the material count. So we have some checks, knight h7, knight g6. Yes. Knight g6 follow up with taking the bishop on h3. That is something. So now after knight g6, the king has only one square, king f7. And now what do we do? Look for mate. Knight g6, king f7, knight h8. Check. King f7 only move, knight h8. Now the king can't go to f8, so the options are e7, e6, and take on f6. Take on f6 has to be made in some way. Need for knight, get 2 for free. We also have knight e5 check. So knight h8 or knight e5. Okay, I'm going to look for mate after this knight h8. I'm going to look at first king captures knight. So king captures knight. Maybe queen f7 check. Then king e5. G6 check. King d4, queen d5, king c3. Oh no. Still the mate is not clear. Yes, it wants mate. Or maybe sometimes it also tricks us. And it's just about being greedy and going after the material. But knight g6 has to be the beginning, nothing else. Shall I go knight g6 and then we think? First d4 check before knight g6. Yeah, first move I think we have to go knight g6. Camelex, welcome. Yes! We set up a new camera today. Pro Chelsea, thank you. Hello Lolliston, we are doing very good right now. On a streak, on fire, with 104. Yes, it is 104. We are on roll. Rook e3 instead of rook e2. I don't know which lines you're talking about. So many options here. But I really want to go knight g6 and then think. Okay, I'm going knight g6. And now we have here knight e5 or knight h8. Yeah, knight h8. Yeah, hold your breath, everybody. Let's see what James Blunder says. Knight g6, a king f7, knight f4. Knight f4, then king f7. No, king f6, then queen h3. King e7. Queen e6. King d8. And here queen g8 or rook f1. But after queen h3, why king e7 there? So let's say knight f4, king f6, queen h3. And now, isn't there something else then? King move? What about Rook e8, for example. Yeah, g5 or rook e8. But somehow that line does not look spicy. Maybe it may be winning and solid. But I thought we have to go for a checkmate here. Yes, Camelix, even I have the same feeling right now. Okay, knight f4, go for it. I'm going for it, but I don't trust you. Hello, Lemic Chess. Yes, prevision. Oh my god. Oh my god, knight f4. Wow, let's give a big shout out to James Blunder for finding knight f4. Wow, let's all applaud for James. Very, very cool. And this is the difference between mere mortals and genius. Yes. Wow, really, really amazing. Wow. I would have never played knight f4 there. Not even considered it. I was thinking knight e5 and knight h8, but James to the rescue. What punishment? I did trust you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make as much as we can today. Beavertons, thank you so much for cheer 50 bits. Thank you. That's true. That's true. Okay, so what is this next position? I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. You know what I meant. Yes. What is this? The army? Drunk chess. Hello, by the way. Pawns are equal. Yeah, we have a free rook right now. So this delicious rook right here on f1, which is attracting me very much. So after that, white has knight d1 or king d2. So now we have to, the challenge is to defend g6. Yes, I'm very, very tempted to take that. I can't make push-ups. I can wear a hat. Go, 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 express train. you have queen d3. If rook f2, then queen e3 and pick the rook on h6. But what about rook h2? I mean, first queen g6 check. King g8 after queen g6, then take f1. Okay, so the move suggested is queen d3 here. So if rook f2, we have this check and pick up this rook. Okay, so after queen d3, if queen g6, I mean, what's the difference here? I don't understand. So how does it change? Yes, I mean, I don't understand the idea with queen d3. But there is still queen f5 check after that, after king f8. The problem is that white is threatening to take this g6 and create some perpetual checks. Okay, so if queen d3, what do you do after queen g6? Oh, I see, I see. Now king f8. King g8. King g8, then queen h7 check. Then king f8. Queen f5 check. King e7. And are we escaping in this line? Yeah, I don't know about queen d3. It seems creative, it seems original. But why not take the rook on f1? That is the first question. Yeah, being creative. It's interesting though. It's good to find original, creative ideas and then work on them. So after queen f1, if he goes knight d3, then we can knight d1, then we can go queen d3. So the question is that we have to get out of perpetual checks here. Queen f1 and queen f3. So this, king d2, let's say, queen f3, check, king f8, and no checks. I don't see any problem with this actually. Just take on f3. Yes, I don't see why not take on f3. Or first we go queen f2 and then queen f3. So knight e2, then also we can take queen f3, isn't it? Hello, doctor. But after rook g8, rook g6, we have rook g8. So that's okay. We can defend it. After rook g8, rook g5. So the move is takes, if this, rook g5. But we can just run away now, right? Or rook g5, then there is queen f4. There is queen f4 after that. Player, hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, today we made unboxing on the stream and set up new camera. How does it look? It's HD quality. Thank you. Anglo Sachin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a great stream. Yay, we have a raid by Anglo Sachin. Go, go, go. Let's give a big shout out to Anglo Sachin. Show the webcam. I'm on the webcam right now. But we did unboxing earlier. So I can show you the box right now. I only have the box. And the camera is set up, so nothing inside. Yes, everybody do check out Anglo Sachin streams. And thank you for the raid. Yes, we unboxed the webcam. Take queen f3? Yeah, I also want to take queen f3 because we have the queen f4 check. So if we play queen f2 right now, then this takes, then this, rook g8. And now rook g5 is a little bit problem here. So we should just keep this check in hand. Okay, I'm going with it. But this was not actually difficult, isn't it? For number 106. It's just like take the rook on f1 and take the pawn on f3. What is this? It's just trying to trick us to think that there is more, but it's not. It was just 2 moves, the solution. And that too, it's like first move, take the free rook, and then take the free pawn. Yes. That's where you start to question everything. That's when you start to question the position, then your life, all the existence, the universe. Robix, hello. Player, are you lurking while working? So material is equal right now, 4 pawns each. Let's see the last move that is played. It was queen e7. Thank you, Frank. The lights were there, just I think new camera enhances it. Rook g8 and queen b7. So takes, queen b7 with the idea back rank mate. Is there any other move? Maybe queen e5? Queen e5, then f6. Yes, you are right. Even if we go queen f2, queen e2, then also f6 there. So takes, queen b7. Then if now f6, then we have queen c8 check. And then after king f7, rook d7. It's just winning. Hello, Cyclopaman. Good to know. Go, you're on fire. Queen b7, queen f8, then queen b6. Okay, let's go for it. And now here, if we think about this or this, black has just, I think, f6. and defends everything. Queen f6 does not work because the queen guards the d8 square. So let's go this. Yeah, that's it. Good job. This somehow felt a little bit easier, this one and the last one. I mean, before we were struggling so much with that endgame when we found king g7. Compared to that, I mean, it seemed a bit easier, but the position was rated 2600. To relax, that is dirty man. This seems a little bit familiar, but maybe it's not. My first instinct is to play bishop g7 followed by queen g4. But there is h5, I guess. So bishop g7 here, then queen g4, h5. If queen g4, then knight capture f5, and then rook g8, and our attack is over after that. I think this has to be the beginning. So king g8, queen g4, h5, then takes, and now there is a mate on h8. This does not seem like the best defense, actually, for black. So then there has to be something else after queen g4. Queen g4 works right here, nothing else. And now it's bishop f6. Because if we take this, then there is h5. And if queen g3, then king h7. So we play bishop f6, check. Yeah, this was a very easy puzzle. Lichess is trying to relax us, guys. And it was actually rated 2500. Yes, go, go, go. Okay, just updated the title. Oh wow, another endgame now. So the pawns are going this side, rook capture c2, and it is black to play. So by instinct it tells me to take with the rook, of course. I mean, if you take with the king, you are taking the king far away. Yes, even my instinct is, my logic tells me to take with the rook, because you need to keep the king near the pawns. Take rook c2, think later. Alright, now it begins. This is also 2500. 2500 puzzle. Now the question is to take on h2 or to start bringing the king near. This is a bit tricky. So takes this or play king e3. I think if we keep the h pawn, it would be a draw. Yeah, if we go here, h4 takes, even h5, giving up this pawn, h6, rook c6 check, king g7, king g5, h7 check. These knights and king f6 is winning. Bring the king to the fight. But yeah, king I think works, king e3. So now I think I should consider maybe g5 takes. So this is... Hello, Sai. We are solving puzzle streak right now on Lichess, and we are on number 109. Attack Sparrow, hello, welcome. Hola, welcome to the stream. We have a very strong player, FM Attack Sparrow, in the chat. Help us, Attack Sparrow, with the puzzles. So we have two very strong players. Of course, James Blunder, the genius, and now we also have very strong Attack Sparrow. Seema. I kinda like rook f2. H pawn is mouse on Ferrari. D pawn is mouse on horse. F3 pawn is mouse on Toronto. That is very funny. Oh wow. That was a very funny comment, James. But I like king e3, but I'm not sure about it. Run tortoise faster. Okay, so let's see king e3 once again. Yes. Okay, so what about g5? Then we take... now h4, then king g4 is just very powerful. So let's run with this g pawn. Takes, king f7, king g4, g6, king g5, g7, check. How does this work? 1 second. What if g5? Maybe we go king f4 then, I think. h4. Check. King goes back. Then king f5, f4, check, and king g6. Okay, so king e3, g5, and I think king f4 looks interesting. Not going after the f pawn because it is going to be slow anyway, but going after the g5 pawn. What do James and Attack Sparrow say here? Just castle. I say, yeah, I want to go king e3, but I need confirmation from the geniuses, the real geniuses in the chat. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Hello, Marinator. Welcome to the stream. Okay, once again, very, very focused now. Let me also think about rook capture h2. Hello, Anon Pro. Yeah, let's also consider this. We need to consider all possibilities. So this f4, then. But you know, in this rook endgames I have studied, I know that the rook needs to be on the side to give the checks. Now on rook on h2 is actually quite misplaced. So that's why that can be a problem. So f5, let's say king e5, f6, rook here, g5. I don't believe this is winning. Yes, express train, exactly my point. So even I feel that the rook should be giving checks from the side. So some endgames I studied from Doral's case, they always suggest to give side checks in this. If it's not king e3, I really don't understand chess. Okay, so Attack Sparrow says go with king e3. James, what about you? Yes. Okay, sure. No rush. We are also still thinking. It has to be black to play and win, of course. The pawns are going this way. And we are playing black. Hello, Ashish Raina. No, I'm not from Mumbai. King e3, g5. Yes, king f4. That was the line we saw. Yes, we chess. I'm from Maharashtra. King e3, g5, king f4. Yes. Let's go. Oh, wow. It was just one move answer. What is this? Just king e3 and twing. It's over. Thank you so much, Lichess. Thank you. Thank you for making us questioning our lives. Oh yeah, we took the pawn earlier. You are right. But good job, everybody. Good job in finding king e3 and king f4. Okay, so new position, new energy. Let's go. 5 pawns for black, 4 pawns for white. 2 minor pieces each, 2 rooks. So black is 1 pawn up right now. Hola, Chris. Greetings. Is it queen d5 already in this position? But black can just take. Yeah, be careful. I'm considering maybe queen f3. Looks interesting. So we have queen f3, then queen b7. And then maybe bishop a6. Look at this. Is it trapping the queen here? So if we go queen f3, maybe queen d7, then rook c1. This looks like just going after the knight on 6. Black still has king b7, I think. Ashish, you're funny. Oh, Super Hot Dogs is here. Hello, Super Hot Dogs. Welcome. Let's give a big shout out to a fellow streamer, Super Hot Dogs, who is a very talented chess player. Go, go, go. Help us, Super Hot Dogs, in our puzzle streak. And he says Shima, but he's, if I'm not wrong, you're from United States, right? Super Hot Dogs. Yes. Okay, so I'm not yet convinced with queen f3 too. Pin and win has to be pin and win here. Yes, Ashish. So let's again think about queen f3. So queen f3 only move I think is queen d7 here, because this is not possible because of bishop a6, and even if queen b7 we still have bishop a6. So black's response has to be queen d7. So now after this, rook e7, very interesting move. Yes, but here if rook d1 check, oh, rook d1 is just take the rook. What is rook d1? So rook e7, and looks very good actually. Yes, rook e7. Wow, that's short and sweet. It's a trap? Why it's a trap? I don't see any defense for it. So queen f3, queen d7 and rook e7. Shall we go with this, guys? And this? Rook e1, rook e1. Queen still attack, queen c6. Now if they go rook d1, we can also take with the queen. I mean, that is just stupid. Why is queen f3 better than queen d5? Queen d5, black can just take the queen. And if you take here, queen b7. So that does not work. Yes, queen f3 and rook e7. Let's go. queen b7. Now this is, I think, trapping the queen. Bishop a6, queen capture a7 and just move the bishop. Kenny, thank you once again for joining, and I wish you have a great day. Bye. Have a great day. We are on lichess. So bishop a6, queen a7, then we can just move the bishop anywhere. Just go back bishop b5, and the queen is pinned. Yes, witches, that's right. Lake District is in the chat. Hello, Lake District. Hoi, Lake District. Okay, good job. That was very easy, actually. That was easy. Not something at number 10109. Yes. Lake District, we set up a new camera today. Middle games, okay. Good middle games. So this is a rated 2500. So 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Material is equal. Bishop into h6. There is also bishop d4. Which one do we go for? So candidate moves are this and this. Both are interesting, actually. Oh no, wait. There is something. Rook e2 here. Bishop b2, rook g2. King h1. What is happening here? No, this is very big blunder. So takes, and it's like at least a draw for black. So bishop d4 would be a terrible blunder. Yes. So now we are left with bishop h6. Queen g3? Where do you mean? Right now? It's a bit slow to play queen g3. And black can also play queen capture c1. And this is good for black. So now we are left with bishop h6. So bishop h6, now the threat is queen g7 mate. So I think that must be it. So bishop d4 is wrong because bishop d4 then rook e2. Yeah, Marinator. So bishop h6. Let's go with it. Ooh, I like this move c3. What do you think? Looks very nice. c3. So c3, it's like you're attacking the queen. And we also have queen g7 mate. Yes, we used skip for, I think, move. I think we used it for 90 or 95, somewhere there. Queen takes e7. Huber, what do you want help with? Yay? Thank you, Ashish. Yes, good job, Marinator. So I always start with counting the material, always. So 3, 4, 5. 3. Black has 2 extra pawns. 1 extra minor piece. Yeah. Black is ahead of material, so we need to act fast here. Yeah, first thought queen e6 with the threat queen f7. I don't see any other way to create threat here than queen capture e6. Okay, so this. What if black just plays this for queen e8? Oh wow, queen f6 is very interesting there. So let's see. So queen f6 takes, let's say this pawn, king f8, bishop a3, bishop a3. So I think after queen e6, black will want to go rook f8. Maybe still bishop a3 in that case. But why not rook f8 there? But okay, I can't take with e-pawn anyway, it's pinned. Yeah, good job. Good job. That was very pretty. Very beautiful. Well done, Attack Sparrow. Okay. So we are starting with a piece down. The first instinct is rook capture f3. Yes. We will not say competition. It's not a competition. We are competing against glitches together. No, I did not have a coach, but I did attended many camps. I am a coach right now, so I'm not taking coaching. So rook f3, then pawn takes, and now should we take with the queen or with the rook? So let's say queen, king d2. d3. Bishop e3. You don't hear me? Guys, you don't hear me? James says issues with mic. Okay, it was a little bit away, I guess. I don't see any other move than rook f3 here. But then what is the full continuation? So rook f3, gf3, and then we take again with the rook. But what is happening? Understand, where is the mate? Let's say there is rook b8 check maybe. So I think we have to take with the queen and force some things. King d2. Thank you for joining WeChess. I hope you will join next time. Have a good day. I think it has to be queen f3 and then we think what to do. Yes, and I don't see any threat after rook f3 e1. So now after king d2, we think. So we have bishop e3, we have pawn c3, we have queen d3. Yes, but in this case we are down a lot of material. So we need to act fast. Take and g3. Okay, first I'm going to take on f3 anyway, and takes with the queen. And here, hello, the future GM. Okay, now let's not rush here. Bishop check or free bishop. But should we first go with queen d3 and then take the bishop, or directly? Or even we have c3 check. I even like that we play c3 first and then take the bishop. Because okay, directly go. GG, well done, James Plunder. Yes, 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 very cool. What is this? I mean, queen g5 and just take the queen. Is it not? Yes, even I was not 100% sure. This does not look like a 2500 puzzle. Come on. This is really a joke. This is not at all number 113. Come on. Oh my. Yes, Jabba was here in the chat. So now we have two options, G4 or to take and play A6. This is also 2500. Yeah, I think those easy puzzles, 1 or 2, they are just trying to make us relax, and then we make a mistake thinking that now we are having easy puzzles. So don't rush, please. So takes or G4, we have two options here. Black is playing for win. Yes, but in this case we have also an extra tempo with A6. So we have one spare move in our hand. Okay, so let me think GH. So GH, GH. Now again we have king E5, but why king E5? We just go A6 here anyway. A6. Takes. King H5. So takes king H5, then king B4, king G6, A5, H5, A4, H6, A3. So white is winning first. GH, A6, now only a position, but it's not winning there, that's the problem. Or maybe we have to go for the H pawn, I don't know. Maybe G4, king E3. So again, a similar situation. This GH, GH and king E5. King E3, then F5. So we go for this pawn, I think. Wait, we have mixed answers here in the chat. So James says GH, GH, king E5, go. Just to go, hello. Because if GH, GH, A6, A4 is a draw. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just going with James Plunder here. So he takes and king E5. Yay, yay, yay. A big cheer to James Plunder. Good job. That's really, really, really cool solving, James. Go, go, go. You are a beast in solving puzzles. Yeah, master is just a very less to describe. $115. I did not believe that we could come this far. I was struggling on number 101 so much. Easy. Easy. Oh my. Yeah, spam easy, guys. Spam easy. Queen d2. Queen d2 is interesting here. Queen d2. So after queen d2, let's say black plays a5. Then I think we can just go queen b2 and queen b6. Yeah, queen d2 looks like it. And after that, queen b2, and we just invade on b6. But black still has rook a6 maybe after that. What do you think? So queen b2, rook a6. And rook b8, of course. Rook b8, king d7, and queen b7 is mate. Okay, I'm going with queen d2. And I want to go here queen b2. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Yes, queen b2 anyway. I'm just not rushing because we have come so far. Wait, king takes g2, right? I mean... GG, well done Attack Sparrow, well done. That was nice, queen d2. Yes, yes. Well played. Easy. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 2 pawns down. There is some idea with queen e1, bishop g5. Looking for the dark squares. So whenever there are opposite color bishops, the attack is always very quick on both sides. Yes, we have one check, so let us think about this here. And now we can take on f2, or we can play bishop g5. So bishop g5, maybe c4, this g3, queen f2, bishop g2. And when oh, then we have bishop e3, maybe queen g1 threat. So h4, or bishop h2 on move 2. But then yeah, that's also quite interesting. So queen e1, king h2, and bishop h4 with this idea. You will not stream till I create emotes, more emotes. Okay, I will make it for you. Hello Sayamit, welcome. If you want to be a mod just because you're Indian, then I will have a billion mods. Bishop g5 or bishop h4? Bishop h4 looks, I think, more aggressive. Yes, you need a recommendation from our current mods. So if any of our current mods suggest me, then we can do it. Can you make a poll for what? Do you want to make a poll? You got to improve the emotes? You don't like the emotes currently? Why don't you like the current emotes, Quadra? I'm sad because I designed them myself. James, also I created them. So if you're criticizing either, you're criticizing me anyway. Say we can make a poll to make you a mod or to ban you. Do you want that poll? Sai? Living on the edge. It's up to you, you take the risk. If you say yes, then it's up to you. People will decide to make you a mod or to ban you. No, that's up to people to decide. Yay, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Sam. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, raiders. Let's give a big shout out to Sam, who is a great streamer. And today we are solving puzzle trick, so do join us in this journey. Yes, go, go, go. Thank you for the raid, Sam. Good to see you here. Okay, guys, so shall we go with this? Queen e1, king h2, and bishop h4. Quadra, we all are solving puzzles. You are the one saying, I agree. I need a backup for this. I need your approval to go this. But bishop g5 does not create much. So I was looking at this line, king h2, bishop g5, and then let's say c4. I mean, what are we getting here? Of course, move order matters, because this check g3, queen takes f2, and bishop g2. And after bishop e3, let's say h4. And I don't see what to do after that. I think this is a more stronger, because this creates queen g1. But even there is h4. Tricky. So even if we play bishop capture f2, then there is h4. But then we have queen g1, king h3, queen h1, and queen h4. Why not queen f2 on the second move? Yeah, we can also consider that, queen f2. But I don't like bishop g5 here. So let's see queen f2. c4. And maybe bishop g4. So first move bishop h4 is out of question because of g3. And now this, then king g2, and black is doomed because of this pawn. Okay, now we think. So h4 is out. Why is h4 out? Once again. So now two options, queen capture f2 or bishop h4. Yeah, first move, okay. Yeah, bishop h4, because again, queen f2, maybe white can just go queen c1. And bishop here, maybe just queen g1. And there is nothing after that. Bishop g5, g3, queen f2, bishop g2. But white plays c4 there. c4. Okay, let's go bishop h4. I like the first suggestion. Still not over. It's still not over. Bishop f2, what else? Come on. Free pawn then free queen. Thank you so much. Shukriya. Shukriya, gracious. Spasiba, danke. This is number 118. So you can see below the chessboard. That's the number. This is rated around 2600. Yes, we are black. Yes, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we are still going strong. Capture the rook. Yes, I have 2 women grandmasters now, and I'm a professional chess player. I do play competitively. This is the personal best record right now that we have. Last time we made 100 on stream, so this is the highest streak right now going on. Okay, so queen a1, queen h6, king g8, and queen a1, a7, then rook a4. Yes, what is this puzzle really? Just a free rook? That's it? So queen a1, queen h6 check, king g8. And here if he goes g6, we can just bring the queen back. I mean, what is this? We can just play queen g7. Or we can take it, think later. Alright. Yes, now here we have to think if we should take on g6 and run with king f8 or we play queen g7. I like this very rude move. Takes and king f8. No, capture a6. No. Don't even suggest such stupid moves. It's a checkmate in 2. But why you want to take the queen, Lake District? Why not checkmate and finish the game? Okay, so I think two candidate moves, queen g7 and takes on g6. Queen g7 safest. Okay, so let's even think this king f8. So one is this and other. Personally, I like this. So now takes, we can even take with the king, and it's actually, both look okay. Fg is bad. Why it's bad? Queen g6, king f8. Then queen f5 maybe? Queen f5 in it's a draw. Perpetuals, okay. So we are left with only queen g7, right? We play queen g7 here. Contra, you're so funny. So now the question is, after fg, should we play king f8 or should we take the pawn with either queen or the king? King f8 is actually no check position. Queen c6. Thank you, Sayami. But any amount of flattery is not going to make you mod. So that's not how it works here. Okay, honestly, I'm happy that you're enjoying, and I hope you stay with us. So I'm not sure about queen g7. So anyway, what else we have? Queen g7 or fg, but fg we saw it's the perpetual checks. So what else then? Queen f6 is just a blunder, because then queen f7, king f8, g7, and no, g7 we can take. Yeah, queen f7 is one option. Queen f6 is one option. Yes, James, it's also interesting. This one is a bit tricky, guys. Be careful. If we checks, then we can go king f8. So I think after queen f6, we have to consider this move. And again, a similar situation. Wow, this is tough one. Yes, we are considering queen f6 here and queen g7. Queen g7, gf, king f8, queen c6 does not seem to win. So after gf7, we also have options to take king f7 and queen f7. A lot of possibilities here. So even if we play queen f6, we have option to take here with the queen or with the king. I'm starting to like a bit more queen f6. Queen f6 is simply bad. a7, rook a4, queen h7, king f8, g8, and queen h8. Oh wow. Look at this genius, James. Queen f6, a7, rook a4, and then queen h7 check, gf, and then queen h8, and when the king moves, you promote. Queen f6, queen h7, then king f8. Okay, so we have queen g7, gf, and queen f7. But if queen g5 there, and it's sure queen f7 right here. Yes, why not? King takes. So after king takes, okay, I'm not thinking. When James says go, we go. Yes, GG, GG, go, 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 go. Good job, good job. High five, James. So now we are solving all puzzles which are 2500 and above. They may not be necessarily strong, but that's what it shows here on Lichess. Knight e7. King h7. Knight f6, king h8, bishop g7, bishop g7, queen d8 mate. Wow, that's very beautiful. That's very beautiful. Look at this, knight f6, king h8, bishop g7, and if knight g7 we have queen h4, and next move it's mate. So knight f6, king h8, bishop g7, and a very, very beautiful back rank mate after that. Wow, this is very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Wait. Now here this is also mate, and I think this is also mate. Which one? Which one to play? Be greedy in any case. All right. Imagine if one is correct and other is wrong. Do people find these tactics in classical? Yes, yes, of course, they do. Okay, so one idea is to play something like this. Yeah, generally when it's like there is mate in one and there is Mate in 2. If you go for mate in 2, it gives you wrong. That is true story. Even if you go for material, it gives you wrong. Bishop d2, then bishop g7. I think maybe bishop e3. And then now bishop g7, then we just play queen here. But we can also play that for bishop d2, yes. So bishop g7, queen d8. If bishop f8, we have bishop h6. So maybe bishop d2, bishop g7, queen d8. But what is this? This is just silly. So now what is the difference between this and this? Two moves here. Can we start with queen d8? Queen d8. Hello, I'm a person. Hi. Okay, wait. Don't rush. Don't rush, Rucha. Lot of interesting options here. Hello, Grey Caps user. Oh, the problem with queen d8 is that queen d8 is a blunder. Queen d8 is just c2. Queen e5 check. And after g3, it's just queen e7. What is this? It just defends everything. Yes. So don't start with queen d8, guys. So now we are left with bishop e3, bishop e3, bishop d4, and bishop d2. So two options left. Oh, I think bishop d2 is also a blunder because a very beautiful move, bishop e7. Wow, look at this defense. And bishop e7 and queen e7, then black just takes on d2. Right? So this would be very unfortunate also. So I think bishop e3 with the idea bishop d4. Bishop e7, queen d4, but now there is no... Yeah, bishop d7, queen d4. I'm positive about bishop e3 and bishop d4. Do you see a defense for this? Bishop e3 and bishop d4. Queen d8 still have bishop into pawn. So bishop d2 or bishop e3. Again, the confusion is not resolved here. Bishop d2, bishop e7, queen c3. But that's just an equal endgame. Why to go into an equal endgame where you can create mating threads here? I think it's bishop e3 because bishop d2, bishop e7, queen d4. I think black can just play f6 and there is no threat after that. It's just 4 pawns versus 4 pawns, 2 bishops each side. So can I go bishop e3 here? Just approve me that I can go bishop e3. Yes. I did calculate. I'm doing that. I'm finding answers and then asking should I go for it. I'm not waiting for chat to give me answers. But just, we are in this together, so I like to take confirmation. Okay, I'm going for it. GG. That's it. GG. Yes, yes. We reached 120, guys. 120. Wow. 120. So again, we are starting with equal material. So far, the queen is under attack. We have one check with knight f2. Yes, just to go. More energy. So knight f2 here. If king g1, we have knight h3, and that's winning a pawn at least. So maybe king h2. Iribar, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. And those who are right now lurking while working, don't forget to drop a follow so that you can also get notified and join in our next streams. Thank you, Edibart. Oh, okay. So I think if knight f2, if king h2, we can just give a check, and then knight d3, knight fork. So knight f2, let's say king h2, queen f4, king g1, and knight d3 is just winning material. Rook f5 with idea checkmate. So I think after knight f2, white may want to go here, king g1. So we take this. After that, maybe king h2. Now what to do? This is, I think, critical. Maybe then queen f4 check, king capture h3, and rook capture f5 with the idea rook h5. This looks quite decisive. I think I'm gonna go for it. Nothing else anyway. Problem bishop c6. Bye, Sai, and thank you for joining. Have a good day. Does your heart also beat fast when making the move at this stage? Yes, now we need to think. Yes, as I said, this is the critical position. No, here fork is not possible. Your queen is under attack. So I was considering here to go queen f4 check followed by rook capture f5. Yes. c5 is not possible. Queen capture e8, please check. So just be happy with taking the queen. It's still not over. It's still not over. Maybe g5, or is it h5? Hello Hajeko, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, wait. Full concentration now. So g5 maybe not, because rook e4, g4, king h4, and it's just bad. I don't like just taking on b5. It's very slow. Hello puzzle by dog. Damian Levtak is here. Hello Damian, Shima. Let's give a big shout out to Damian. g5 or h5? g5 is okay. What about rook e4 then? Yes. Queen f5 and b5. Okay, GG. I'm always trying to look for some checkmate ideas. Well played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are a pawn down. Black just played bishop captured g4, sacrificing the bishop. So I think we have to accept the bishop and then think how to defend this position. Do you have the rating to beat WGM? Well, I have 2 WGM norms. I need 1 more. I'm just waiting to be able to play in on the board tournaments. Maybe rook h8, then we have queen g2. e4 after that. Something on these lines. No, my current rating is around, my current FIDE rating is around 20 to 50. Yeah, we have to accept this bishop. Now we think after rook h8. Queen e4 instead of queen g2. This looks, yeah. So if queen g2, we have e4 by black. Hello Anjesh, good to see you. So queen e4 or queen g2. I don't like this because now the bishop opens, there is bishop h2 threat. So I like a queen e4. So let's say queen e4, then rook f8-7. But I can just take the queen here. Queen, rook h1 then takes. So queen e4 again. Maybe black will take the queen first. And now, what do we take it back with? That is me. Maybe take with the pawn. Rook h7. Now we have to get rid out of the checks. I think yeah, so queen e4 takes d e4, then rook h7, then maybe bishop takes g5, rook h1, king f2, rook h2, king f3, rook h3, and you can run away this way. So here taking with rook would be a mistake because of this, and we are losing the rook with rook h1. No, after queen e4 takes rook h4. Sorry, rook h4 then. Oh no, my arrows. Rook h4, then we can just play rook e2, I guess. Rook e2 followed by rook g2. Queen e4, queen e4. No, I'm taking with pawn takes. Oh, then you play rook f7. You are tricky. Yeah, that's tricky. Okay, so another idea is that queen e4 takes rook e4, and after rook here, then we play rook f1. So now if we have check, then king f2. Yeah, I think that's correct. That must be the answer. Shall we go? It's number 122, guys. Hello, Bartolomeo. No? Hello, 50 bunny. Queen g2 then e4 is very annoying move. Then we have, oh yes, yes. So maybe we go rook e1 then, I think in that case. So after rook h7, we go rook e1, then check, we play king f2, then rook check, king f3, and then we run away this way. Okay, it has to be queen e4 first of all. Oh no, it is not queen e4. It is not queen e4. It is not queen e4. Oh no. The streak is over. The streak is over. The streak is over at number. So the score is 121. So now those who made bets, you have to follow them. Yeah, it was good while it lasted. So let me try queen g2. Yeah, queen g2 is. And let me actually check this puzzle. So if we go here queen e4, the engine says it is 0.00. Wow. So after queen e4, rook e4, rook f8-7, then check. But this is also winning. This shows +6. What is wrong with this? Oh, it is rook 1 h2. Oh no, we missed this stupid other rook. Yeah, we missed this. Oh, this puzzle was rated 2600. Wow. So let's see after queen g2, then queen g2, e4, and it shows it is +4 after rook e4. So rook e4 and then bishop h2 check, queen h2, and then we play this position, it says. Yeah, that's it. So it was fun while it lasted, and the score that we made today is 121, guys. But it is a very, very respectable score. So good job. Good job. Well done to us all. Congratulations, chat. 121 is a very, very respectable score. And we did cross our last high score, which was 100. Good job. Good job. So what comes after rook 1 h2? King f1, and then repeat. 1 second.
Debut cheered. X500.
Oh, thank you so much, Idibart, for the cheer. Thank you so much for 500 bits. That was very nice of you. And this, it says, is draw. And what about something else than rook e1? So let's say rook a4. Oh yeah, in this we don't have anywhere to run anyway. So this doesn't matter. Oh, thank you so much, Anjesh, for gifting sub to A-Star. Thank you, Anjesh. And A-Star, good job today. Yes, now you can spam with those emotes. Go, go, go. But this was very, very difficult. What a position this is. Okay, so with this, it is time for me to stop here for today. And let me, once again, new camera. I hope you like this improvement on the stream, and everything is set up today. And I will also make sure that lighting is also okay with this new one. Yes. So with that, let's stop the stream today. Thank you everybody for joining. You have been excellent today in the chat. Bye everybody. Time to make a raid and have a good day. Wow, 3 hours of tough puzzles. It was really cool. One second, let me check whom to raid. Okay, let's raid Chess Weep. So raiding Chess Weep now, and have a great time on his stream. Bye bye, good day. Bye.